High above the Valley of Mexico, beneath the shadow of the Pyramid of the Sun, lies a mystery that has survived 2,000 years. Black, polished, and alive with light. They are called the Obsidian Mirrors of Teotihuacan. For some, they were tools of prophecy. For others, a technology of the gods. In 1905, archaeologist Leopoldo Bartres excavated a sealed chamber beneath the Avenue of the Dead. Inside were dozens of round obsidian discs, each perfectly smooth, each no thicker than a coin. When torchlight hit them, they reflected not yellow fire, but a silvery glow, like water at night. Early researchers assumed they were ceremonial ornaments, but analysis in the 1970s showed microscopic polishing patterns, finer than modern optical glass. Someone, long before telescopes, knew how to shape volcanic glass with atomic precision. Teotihuacan was the Silicon Valley of its time, a city of engineers. In workshops north of the Pyramid of the Moon, archaeologists found obsidian cores, grinding stones, and traces of mercury. The mirror makers worked day and night, shaping the hardest glass on Earth using sand, water, and patience. Some mirrors were concave, capable of focusing sunlight into a single burning point. Others were convex, bending images in strange ways. It is said priests used them to speak with the sky. At dawn ceremonies, mirrors caught the rising sun and sent beams across temple courtyards. To the ancient eye, it was as if the gods themselves were awakening. Recent experiments proved that with a polished obsidian mirror, 25 centimeters wide, one can ignite wood instantly. A primitive laser. Were these rituals symbolic or scientific? Did the priests discover solar energy centuries before Europe understood optics? The answer remains hidden in the black glass. In Aztec lore, the god Tezcatlipoca, smoking mirror, ruled over fate and illusion. He was depicted holding a round obsidian disc, his face half hidden within it. Legends say he could see every human heart reflected in its dark surface. Was Tezcatlipoca a myth born from the real mirrors of Teotihuacan? Did priests use them for divination or communication with something unseen? In the darkness of reflection, ancient science and religion became one. In 2021, physicists recreated Teotihuacan-style mirrors using volcanic glass from the same region. When light was projected into them, patterns appeared, concentric circles resembling diffraction rings. Some believe the ancients studied light behavior deliberately, centuries before Newton. Infrared imaging also revealed residue of unknown origin on original artifacts, possibly metallic dust or liquid mercury. Mercury was sacred in Mesoamerica. It symbolized both blood and starlight. Could these mirrors have been part of an ancient optical or even electrical experiment? In the darkness of Teotihuacan's tunnels, mirrors reflected torchlight in ways that made walls seem to vanish. Visitors spoke of walking through doorways of smoke. Were these illusions part of initiation, or attempts to recreate visions of other worlds? The ancients called mirrors eyes of the gods. Perhaps when one gazed into the black glass, they saw not their own reflection, but the universe looking back. The Obsidian Mirrors of Teotihuacan remain silent. Science explains part of their mystery, but not their purpose. Were they weapons of light, instruments of science, or windows into the divine? As long as sunlight strikes the stones of Teotihuacan, its mirrors still awaken, whispering a truth we barely understand, a truth that light itself was once divine.